Peanut butter, chunky peanut butter, and bacon sandwich this morning on toast. Jewish rye, yeah. And some Milo's sweet tea. And it's 19 years on YouTube. I did my hair. I got a lot to do today if I can do it. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I'd have done more things earlier than I am now, but I was on early. I mean, YouTube's only 20 years old, I think. How's your morning? If anybody's there. Whoop. 4 a.m. So are you on the West Coast? Or further inland? You're up early. Yeah, I haven't been up there in a long time now. When was it? Sometime in the 90s. After meeting Carrie on here, or maybe he found me on Twitter first. I don't remember. He lives on Vancouver Island, so whenever I see something on a map or, learn about something or hear, oh, there's a restaurant in Strongsville, Ohio I've never heard of, I look it up on Google Maps right away. Oh, okay. Because I'm a map guy. I like to look at maps and see how things fit on the map, where they're at on the map, in relation to other stuff. So I started looking at Vancouver Island and reading about it and learning about it. It's like, wow, what a cool place. I've been on it once for just overnight for literally 10, 12 hours. And if I ever can get out of here, I'd like to spend a month on, I think at least a month on Vancouver Island. It's huge. Carrie. I guess I don't get the connection. Oh, excuse me. Whoop, I can't pour like that. Can I do that? Will I miss the cup? Pretty good. Well, I guess the government's infinite stupid wisdom is it banned a whole bunch of foreign-made drones now from like companies like DJI. What a cluster. What a cluster. Message held for review. Just watched a video about the ban that went into effect, like what, yesterday or whatever, or today, yesterday. It's a nightmare for the drone world, a nightmare. I guess some stuff can still be imported, so it's kind of a joke in some ways. It's a real mess. And it's going to impact. Who put a clock on a cabinet door? Me. It's just hanging there. I could remove it if it's really bugging you, but I'm not. Nothing wrong with bisexual. Except not for me. Hey, Tubbs. You're up early. Oh my gosh. What's with you people? You get up at 4 a.m. What the hell is that about? Or 5 a.m. Thanks, Zalong. Okay, go back to sleep, Sayori. Violence in this city. I mean, it's mostly between people that know each other. Gun violence. You know, there was a couple shot and killed on the highway the other night after they left a party. Somebody followed them onto the highway and shot them while they were driving on the highway. Leighton. Happy holiday, Noodle. Well, it's sad to say, but most of the gun violence is part and parcel to a certain community of people. It just is. There's so much violence and gun, violence and gun death in the black community. So the cops chased a stolen car the other day in a suburb. It came into Cleveland. It crashed. Who's driving the stolen car? 3 teenagers. We're not talking 17-year-olds. 11-year-old. 11, a 6, and a 12-year-old stole the car in Parma. Then they pulled over another car, and they were all teenagers, and the car was full of guns and all kinds of stolen stuff. It's just, what the hell, man? Well, I don't call them that. It's just. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why there's guns in the black community. I mean, it's not an answer, but there are. There's a lot of factors, and it's just, I did a lot of bad stuff when I was young, but we weren't into guns. Guns weren't a thing back then. I got shot in the 70s, but that was stupid someone at a bar. Message held for review. I'm not supposed to be here, original American. All right, well, tell my parents, they made me. I was born here. What is this saying? Go back to where you came from. Then we warriors, we gone. Well, what kind of English is this? We gone always be there, y'all lucky. What the heck is that nonsense? Yeah, learn how to type. Talking about your community. What community is that? Well, okay. You're right. None of those kids were teenagers. You're right. 11, 12, and 6 is not a teenager. I did jump the gun a little there. What do you mean they put? What do you mean? Every community has guns and drugs. What do you mean? They put. Maybe. So that was maybe decades ago that might have happened. What about today? Not blaming everyone else. Who? Who's blaming? Why is it racist? I'm just talking facts. I'm just talking facts. Hey, I didn't come here and take the land. Somebody else did 400 years ago. It's time to just get on and live with each other. And part of the problem with all these young kids, they get released. They get picked up, but they get released. They don't go to juvenile hall. And unfortunately, a lot of the parents don't have any control over these kids, obviously, because they're out doing crazy shit. Like me when I was young, my parents didn't have control over me. Tubs, peanut butter and bacon, chunky peanut butter on toast, Jewish rye, and iced tea. Milo's iced tea. Maybe a little better, yeah. Oh, I know that, Jose. I love this sandwich. I've been eating this since I was a kid. Mom would save the extra bacon from Sunday, put it in the fridge. We always had peanut butter. So one day I put some together. Oh my God, it's fantastic. What do you mean it's deeper than that? Of course I said it's deeper than that. I said there's a lot of factors. Message health review. I'm not tired of anybody, dude. Don't put words in my mouth, Joshua. Well, that's it. Oh, hey, Linda. I mean, there's just giant failures on so many levels. Education, literacy. Cleveland, Ohio has a 60% illiteracy rate. That means 60% of the people in this city can barely read. That's insane. I mean, I don't get how... it's insane. I don't get how you get through school and not learn how to read. Can't read that. What are you talking about, Coach? Jesus, hell, go to hell. What the hell is that guy talking about? Oh, here's the video of these kids. Oh, this was this other robbery in Los Angeles. This woman's home was being invaded. She smashed into their car parked in front of their house. They couldn't drive off, so they ran away. I don't know if they caught them, but they were inside her house with her daughter and mother. Original, that ship has sailed, okay? It's time to get on with things. All right? We are where we are. We should just learn to live with each other instead of like killing each other like crazy in the Middle East and in Ukraine and, you know. The hatred on this planet for other people is messed up. Yeah, it's still dark here. Oh, I missed the Powerball. Did anybody win?
Will it be tomorrow night? We hope.
Even just a little million would be okay,
Yeah,
right? That would be.
I forgot to buy tickets. I never do. I only buy it for something like that, and I forgot. Oh yeah, and the three kids, they're not teenagers, the three kids they arrested for stealing the car and crashing it the other day. They asked the kid where they learned how to steal a car. They said they watched tutorials on YouTube. I did it the old-fashioned way. A friend of mine showed me. You open the hood and you just put a wire from here to here. Lab rat. I had some. Did I send you something in Messenger, or did I save it to send to you later, so I wouldn't interrupt? I don't know. Some people tell me to not send them anything in the middle of the night because their phone beeps. So I don't know, other than email, which is the safest way to send something to some people, if I have your email. Because otherwise, I try to save it for later, and then I got to remember to send it to you later. So, yep, social glorification. Who's dumb? Always off? Okay. That's good. Because I have a few people who leave everything turned on. I go, your phone, you can select like what time of day stuff makes noise or doesn't, or, I don't know. So, well, he's got an Android. I don't know how you can control that. Night owl. Well, you can set all kinds of focus modes up on your iPhone. You just have to really learn how to pay attention to what you allow. Focus works. You go into the settings and you say, I can show you on this phone. You don't know how focus works. Come on, dude, you're smarter than that. Where is focus? Okay. No, it's this way. Do I have focus? Yeah, here's focus. So touch that. Pulls up. You can even make new focuses up. You can give them new names. So if you want to go into personal, so you touch there. Oop, I turn it on. I turned it off. It's on now. Oh, sorry. Hold the button there. Oh, this phone's different because it's the old phone. It won't do it like this phone. All right, so we go. All right, can I get into these from here? Oh, there we go. Then you go to settings, and you can put all kinds of timers on for whichever thing you want to name. And then like personal, allowed notifications, certain specific people, and certain apps. And then you can set all kinds of elaborate different levels and layers up. So, yeah, Linda, exactly. Oh, itchy. Well, I guess we blew up another Venezuelan boat. How many more people did we kill extrajudiciously? I've quieted most of my stuff and keep it off noise-wise. Certain notifications that come up, I'll have them lock at the top, so I know to pay attention to it instead of it just flying by. I mean, Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, the drug thing has nothing to do with Venezuela, really. It's mostly the oil. Do I support Ukraine? Of course. Slava Ukraine. All right. Message. Let me see if I saved something to send to you. Hold on. I sent you already one thing about Japan. So I think that's the only thing I saved. Let's see. Did I say I saved a few things last night to myself? No. 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 Okay. Autumn. What are you talking about? My dream to be able to start traveling again and maybe have a woman. Doesn't have to go in that order. All right. You see, they enacted the drone ban, Phil. Well, I got this red hat I used to wear, so somebody sent me that. And I didn't know it was an internet meme. So I got to work on my own copy. Good morning. I thought he drew the thing because I know he draws, but then I found out he just grabbed it off the internet. I probably won't change it. I might, but I probably won't. I'm coming up with some artwork, so it might get changed. I don't know. We'll see. Message held for review. Well, we got 7 a.m. juveniles here. Hey, what's your name? Gone. Yeah, go back and get a refund from your parents. They failed.
Shelved it, saying that it wasn't ready, sparking pushback from inside CBS News. And then the entire segment actually aired on Canadian TV, spreading like wildfire on social media. This morning, a new chapter in the internal conflict at CBS News over a shelved report critical of the Trump administration after making headlines for being pulled at the last minute. The 60-minute segment reporting on inhumane conditions at a maximum security prison in El Salvador where the U.S. government deported undocumented immigrants actually aired overnight in Canada on the Global Television Network.
It's a cell for punishment where you can't see your hand.
It's great that 60 Minutes piece got put out in Canada. Oops, what's with these comments? Not moving. Oh my God, slang Linda, yeah. Yes, user F Trump. The very end of my peanut butter and bacon, chunky peanut butter on Jewish rye toast. So good. Steel. I need to watch the 60 Minutes thing. I shared it a bunch last night after I saw that it was available out there. Flu season as of December 13th, 4.6 million cases, 49,000 hospitalizations, 1,900 deaths. Oh, thank you, that cheeseburger, thank you. Thanks for the support. So do you guys get the flu shot or not? I never have. Couple days. Morning, Bubba. All right, plate's empty. Need to get downstairs and do some real work. What am I doing? Let's wipe off the plate. Get rid of the crumbs. Oh, they're not going to pick up my garbage on Christmas. What kind of a city is this? Well, they never pick up garbage on holidays. It's not my garbage day either. Merry Christmas. Oreos, no. And especially since they started making them in Mexico, I haven't bought one. Excuse me. I have not bought one. Just holidays don't mean anything much to me anymore. I'm awake. I need to get downstairs in the apartment downstairs and work my ass off today. No, this is not apple cider. Milo's. Good stuff. You're right, Linda. This has been my latest bunch of snacks. These are so damn good. Oh my, so good. They're giant chunks. And of course, I'm a sucker for these things. And then mixed nuts. Get these at Menards. These are only less than $9. It's a good deal. It's a pretty good mix. Yeah, go back to your parents. They failed, dude. The last comment. Go back. They failed you. You're not allowed to be out in public. You're not socially normalized. Well, nuts are pricey, but that's a good price for the 32 ounces. This incident's wild, man. Oh, they're not showing it now. That's me, Walter. Swish, swish. All right, we're going to hang up and go downstairs. Maybe I'll come back live down there. I'll get organized. Trader Joe's dark chocolate covered coffee beans. I've had those once. Coffee beans? I don't know. British? Yeah. Hey, mate, watch it or I'll throw you in the bin. How's that? Oh, stop it. Are you guys all 12 with these number things? Give me a break. You must be 12. Oh, you did give 67. I have never used my gifts to give anybody. I've got to do that when I'm watching some videos. Message help for review. All right, I'm going to hang up. Go downstairs. Good morning, everybody. Just finishing up some breakfast. Don't forget, check your smoke alarms. You don't want me in front of your house filming the fire, because I do that also. Anyway, have a good day. I'll be downstairs working. I could use help, but I can't seem to find any. Anyway, ciao. Get her done. What am I doing? Take a screenshot. All right, peace.